come up here. He would like to perform a short ceremony for you, and it's a healing ceremony at the moment.
And what is this going to do?
It's going to improve your health.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
So, would you like to do it? It would only take a minute or two.
And what are you going to do with this art?
I'm going to show it on television.
Yeah, that bit I grasp. I can recognise the television camera. I've seen one before.
Right. What this will do, this is for spiritual healing, and it's a short ceremony, and it atones you for any sins, anything that you've done. And this in Buddhist philosophy and Buddhist religion will remove bad karma from you.
Can I just be clear, what are the sins that I'm supposed to have committed?
In this specific, this is specifically about your comments that were misleading on the Today programme.
I don't know.
To just do a ceremony.
I don't know misleading comments on the Today programme.
Well, you did, I'm afraid.
No, I'm afraid I did not.
Well,
you are listening to Premier Oil.
No. This is because you said first of all, there was a minor factual inaccuracy, which was you said you thought the chairman of it was in fact the chief executive. Now, that's a minor mistake.
No. This is a sin,
No. Let me just
Come on.
finish, please, Mr. Cook, because you then said we summoned them in to the Foreign Office, and actually they did apply for an interview. So they actually wrote requesting it. So it's not quite a summon. So it is slightly misleading. So on those two, I think it is. I think that's a slightly misleading
You're not
comment.
denying the fact that, let me make it clear, that we do not welcome Burma. They have no support from us in Burma. And indeed, if I may say so, under this government, trade with Burma is now down to a very small demand.
And
we have also made it perfectly clear.
Okay, just hold it there for a sec. Watch and see if he answers the question. Simple question. In the meeting with the Foreign Office and Premier Oil, did you say don't do it? Just see if he answers that question.
No one in the Foreign Office said don't do it.
They shouldn't
Premier Oil.
They shouldn't be doing it.
No, they shouldn't, but you didn't say to them don't do it, and you did say that on the Today programme, didn't you?
But you did say that. Premier Oil under no doubt at all.
But you did,
they are not
you did say
well, I'm very
don't
happy.
do
I'm very
it.
happy to say don't do it to Premier Oil.
Well,
and
but you hadn't said that to them,
I
had
said
you?
it to 2 million people on the Today programme.
But you hadn't said it to them at the time, had you?
Well, I'm very happy to say it now again.
So first of all, would you firstly just say that you didn't, when you said, you said to them don't do it, the Foreign Office hadn't actually said that to them,
I'm going to make quite clearly, we do not approve of what Premier Oil is doing. They know that perfectly well. We would much rather they stopped. And they know that also perfectly well. Thank you very much.
Would you do the ceremony for you, Mr. Cook?
And what's great though, as far as I'm concerned, it's great because he doesn't deny that the accusation. But more than that, he then goes on to say, I'm quite happy to say it here and now. They shouldn't be here. So he said, first of all, he said, he basically sort of like kind of hides over the fact that he didn't tell them to go. And now he's turned around and said, yes, we are telling them to go. As far as I'm concerned, that's a fucking win-win. He doesn't manage to wriggle out of it, and now Premier Oil, you're back under the fucking spotlight. The interesting question is this. The Labour government are being taken to court by the Burma Campaign Group. They're taking them to judicial review. And they're taking them to court for one thing, and that is the British government have said they haven't got the legal right to impose economic sanctions on Burma. And the campaign group are having to take them to court to prove they have. That's kind of weird when the government are fighting a group of people saying we don't think we have the right to do the sanctions that we've said we would, but we're not doing.
Tatiambi Potandra Nangisami, Tatiambi, Tamandra Nangisami, Tatiambi, Gangambra Nangisami, Panati Pataurami, the Kauran Madiami, Adina Tanaurami, the Kauran Madiami, Kamidu Misasara, Urami, the Kauran Madiami, Mudawara, Urami, the Kauran Madiami, Turamia.